I thought I had it all: love, purpose, a future worth fighting for. I watched the republic I believed in crumble beneath my feet, and the man I trusted more than life itself turned out to be the monster we were trying to stop. In less than 24 hours, I lost my world, my faith, and nearly my life. But I didn't die, not really. I came back. If you've ever felt the soul-crushing sting of betrayal by someone you'd give your life for, buckle in. This isn't just a story of heartbreak, it's a storm of lies, pain, and the revenge that followed. Like, subscribe, and prepare yourself. You're about to witness the death of innocence and the birth of something far more dangerous. Let me take you back, before the ashes, before the screaming. Back when I was still her. The one who believed in peace, in loyalty, in the republic. My name doesn't matter, but what matters is what I lost, and what I became. I met him on the front lines, a warrior, torn and hardened by the same war that haunted my dreams. He was brilliant, magnetic. When he spoke, people listened. And when he looked at me, I didn't just feel seen, I felt known. He wasn't just my husband. He was my future. And he was good. That's what I kept telling myself, over and over, even when he started staying out late, even when the fire in his eyes turned to shadows. They said the war was twisting people, that love was fragile in times like these. So I forgave the silence, the distance, the bruises on his soul I couldn't heal. What I didn't know was that while I was fighting for democracy, he was executing children. Literally. The first clue came from a whisper, a dying whisper in a hallway, left by someone who knew too much. Your husband, the temple, the younglings. I thought I misheard. I wanted to mishear. But then came the footage. Stolen. Raw. Real. Him, igniting his weapon. Walking through halls filled with voices still in training. And those voices, they stopped. I don't remember screaming. I remember silence. The kind that crushes your lungs. I ran. To confront him? Maybe. Or maybe to run from the truth. But when he saw me, when I looked into his eyes, he didn't blink. You don't understand, he said. This is the only way. And then he reached for me. Not to hold me. To choke me. I felt his hand around my throat before I could even say his name. The air gone. My vision going. And that's when it happened. The baby. Our baby. The pain ripped through me like lightning. Labor. Premature. Violent. I collapsed as he stormed away, out to finish his bloody work. Hours later, in a sterile medical bay, I held 2 tiny lives in my arms. But I wasn't holding hope. I was holding a memory of love turned rancid. And something inside me changed. I didn't die of heartbreak. I burned. They thought I was broken. A widow of war. A mother left behind. But while the galaxy fell into chaos, I rebuilt. Quietly. Patiently. I let them believe I was grieving. Weak. Powerless. All the while I was gathering names. Secrets. The last embers of resistance. He became something else entirely. A name whispered in fear. Lord of Destruction. But I knew his weaknesses. I knew the man before the monster. And I knew how to end him. Not by fighting. By haunting. I left clues. Whispered rumors through the right channels. Let him think I was dead. Let guilt rot his spine. But the real revenge was the twins. I raised them away from his rod. I gave them truth. Fire. Purpose. And one day they stood before him. Not as children. As judgment. He looked into their eyes and saw mine. Not the eyes of the girl he left gasping for air. The eyes of the woman who rose. They didn't need to raise a hand. Just the truth, and his legacy unraveled. No empire. No family. No love. Only silence. The same silence he left me in. Sometimes, the most powerful revenge isn't rage. It's surviving. Thriving. Living in a way they never wanted you to. He tried to kill my spirit, but I turned that pain into purpose. And that's something no tyrant can ever erase. If this story made your heart pound, hit that like button and share it with someone who believes in second chances and in justice. Drop a comment below. What's the most satisfying revenge you've ever witnessed? And don't forget to subscribe for more real, raw stories of karma served cold. A visual storyboard alongside it